Valentus compensation plan. What's up, guys? It's your boy, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells. Like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. How to lose weight drinking coffee. I'm so excited to help you guys become legacy qualified. One of the best situations to be in when marketing Valentus weight loss opportunity. Guys, this is a phenomenal opportunity and you definitely don't want to miss this. So what I want to do is I want to help you become legacy qualified, understanding the simplicity in this method. If you have not just as of yet got started with our movement with this company, guys, definitely don't miss this movement. There's a link in the description. Add me as a friend on Facebook. That's the starting block. Before we can go anywhere, I can't consult you, I can't help you if I don't know anything about you. And that's why we are the fastest growing team in this company, guys. So definitely hit the button below, add me as a friend, and say, "What's up, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells? I just watched your video and I'm ready to get started. And I definitely want to become legacy qualified so I can get some of those big bucks, big checks." So with no further ado, let's get busy. Let's do it, guys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. So becoming legacy qualified, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and start from the top down, right? It's very simplistic to do, guys, once you understand the duplication that we got going on, guys. As an online marketing coach, mindset mentor, and a product creator, my job is not to reinvent the wheel, but duplicate what is working for duplication purposes. See, as an online marketing coach, I understand the power in creating sales funnels and driving traffic and things of that nature. But for us to be the #1 growing team in the company, guys, that's something that I'm not utilizing. I'm not utilizing the things that work. We're utilizing the things that duplicate. See, not everybody is your boy, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells. Not everybody is an online marketing coach. Not everyone understands the power in driving traffic, building sales funnel, and things like that. And the best part about that is you don't need to know that to become legacy qualified or to hit massive ranks and to make a lot of money in this company. Excuse me for my breaks that I take. Definitely consuming my product. If you're not on this product, guys, you definitely want to get part of it. The mental focus and clarity is definitely the business, and that's why I'm able to focus in on this training that I'm going to provide you with right now. So let me show you how to become legacy qualified. I'm already in, and I'm already building a sizable team, okay? So let's just say I got your left team, which is team 1, and you have your right team, which is team 2, okay? The power of what we got going on, guys, is the fact that we have a binary structure here, which means that it's very simple to build a left team and a right team only with 2 people, okay? We're not going to go into the binary movement as far as pay-wise and how this works out, because all I want to do is teach you how to become legacy qualified, because this is a really, really, really special position in this company, okay? So let's say that, you hit the button below, the link below, and say, you know what, Mr. JR Breakthrough Wells, as you have added me on Facebook, you got into my DM and said, hey, I watched one of your training videos and I want to get started with you, okay? Let's just hypothetically say, when I get you started, I put you in here on my left team, okay? So you're on left team. Let's just say your name is James, okay? What's up, James? Welcome to my team. So excited to have you on, okay? Now your job, James, is to duplicate 3, okay? Now this is how it's going to work. As you guys see, I have a left team and a right team. Now, James, you came in on the left side. So let's say to become legacy qualified, you need 3 Ruby members. That means that you are having people come in at our $575 business pack. Now, it's imperative that you understand that this business pack is what's building our business, okay? The way that the structure of our compensation plan is set up, guys, is absolutely mind-blowing. I've been in the industry for a very, very, very long time. I've been able to do some really, really exciting things, but nothing as exciting as what I'm doing here with our team, with our movement, with our growth, and with our duplication, okay? So again, keeping everything as simple as possible is the best way for you to duplicate the same results, okay? Now, if you're in a Valentus already, well, this is going to be a good refresher. And if you have no clue as to what's going on because you're not part of our movement and part of our organization, this is definitely a good eye-opener, okay? So, James, I brought you in on my left side. As we see, we have a left and a right team, and we want to build this legacy qualification so that you can start getting paid. Now, when you get paid on the legacy bonus, you're going to get $100 off every person that you bring in on the $575 pack. Okay, you're going to get 575 bucks. I'm sorry, you're going to get $100. And I apologize, my phone rings off the hook. You guys will hear a lot of binging going on. That's these notifications going on. Because we're growing, guys. We're growing. It's not to boast or brag. It's just to let you know that you are in the right place at the right time with the right person, getting the right training so that you can duplicate the right way. So, James, you came in on the left side. So your very first person that you're going to bring in as we are building a left team and a right team, okay? The number one person that you bring in, James, let's just hypothetically say it is Brad. Okay, Brad, welcome to James's organization. This is very exciting for you. Great time for you to grow and expand. Now, James, what you're going to want to do, since that you brought Brad in, okay, that's person number one, you're going to want to go ahead and bring in person number two right up under Brad. Okay, so this is person number two. Let's say it's Kim. Okay, Kim is your second person. So Brad is number one, and Kim, she is number two, okay, in your organization. Now, what you are doing, as you see, is you are building what we call a community leg, okay? We are building a community leg, and this thing right here grows like nobody's business, guys. The really cool thing about building your first three to help you become legacy qualified, because that's all it takes, is three people. So now you bring in, let's say, Lee, who is number three. You have now become legacy qualified, okay? So the really cool thing about this community and how we are structuring, bringing everyone in on the leg that you came in, okay? Let me not lose you here. So, James, I brought you in on my left leg. So once you get involved, you need to talk with your sponsor. Your sponsor will speak with you and let you know what leg you came in. Now, mind you this, guys, we do have training per our team that is absolutely phenomenal. It will literally walk you to becoming diamond, okay? It will walk you to becoming diamond. And if you don't know anything about the ranks, it doesn't even matter, okay? It doesn't even matter, because the mindset isn't we're looking to make a lot of money. The mindset isn't we want to hit every rank in the company. The mindset is not that. The mindset is we want to be life changers. See, that is the vibe that you need to attract yourself to. See, if your vibe is vibing with us, then our vibe will attract you, part of our tribe, okay? So the mindset is we want to help people. Like James, we want to help you win. Brad, we want to help you win. Kim, we want to help you win. Lee, we want to help you win. So by helping you win, you have to understand that you coming in on the left team or the left leg, your first three are going to build what we call a community structure where everyone is coming in on your left leg. So James, your first three are going to go onto your left leg, left leg, left leg, okay? So now what happens is Brad is going to duplicate the same thing. So Brad needs to bring his first person in. So Brad, number one person that he brings in is Beth. Okay, now look what happened to your organization, James. You've brought in your three. Now you are legacy qualified. You've brought in your three. You got $100 from Brad. You got $100 from Kim. You got $100 from Lee. Now what's really cool, guys, is Brad is going to duplicate the same thing, because Brad is building his two, right? He's building his two legs, his left team and his right team. But everything he's going to bring in the first three to help him become legacy qualified is on the left side. So Brad talks to James. James says, hey, Brad, I brought you in on my left leg. This is going to be our community leg. So to become legacy qualified, your first three, put them on your left side. So Brad brought in Beth, his first person, as he's becoming legacy qualified. So now Beth is giving volume to Lee, which is giving volume to Kim, which is giving volume to Brad, which, James, you're catching all that volume as well. So everyone is able to see some really, really, really great growth at a snap of a finger. With regards to the traditional way that most binary structures are set, where you say, hey, just become binary qualified, where you have a left team and a right team, and then build your structure there. See, that doesn't really work, and it doesn't sustain the activity that's needed to keep everyone fired up. And that's the number one reason why we are growing exponentially, is because everyone is starting to feel the growth. We are using the teamwork makes the dream work mindset marketing method. So Brad bringing in his first one and then bringing in his second one. Here we go. Brad's number two, which is Tony. Now that Tony is in, Kim has brought in her first one. So Kim, number 1 brings in Sue, okay, look how many people are now in your organization. Okay, so James, after you have brought in your 3 and you have become legacy qualified, you then now work your right side. Okay, you work your right side. So this would be James number 4. And the cool thing about James number 4, which is, let's say, Arnold. So Arnold is now going to be your legacy qualified paid bonus of $200. So you got 100 from Brad, 100 from Kim, and 100 from Lee. Okay, so you've got 100, 200, 300, plus James now being your 4th, which makes you binary qualified. You are already legacy qualified. Now you have 200 coming here. That's 500 bucks you've just made. So to become legacy qualified, it's very simple to do. Depending on the leg that you came in is where you are going to drive your first 3 members, which is really simple to do following our training and what we got going on. You put your first 3 on the leg that you came in. So James, you came in on the left, Brad comes in on your left, Kim comes in on your left, and Lee come in on your left. After you have done that, which is really easy to do, you then bring in your next group on your right side. So now James comes in on number 4, and then what happens with James? James enrolls his number 1. So James number 1, he is going to bring in Gareth. Okay, Gareth came in on the right side. Okay, so James came in on the right. Arnold came in on the right for James, which means that James, his first person is going on the right. His second person is going on the right. His third person, so number 2 on the right. And then number 3, where is he going? Right here on the right. Okay, and then after he becomes legacy qualified, then James would then become binary qualified by putting his 4th, number 4, on the left. This is how you become legacy qualified, which is a very, very special position in Valentus opportunity. And how you are able to do that, guys, is simply following our duplicational training process, guys. Just a quick overview of this legacy qualification and how to do that very simplistically. So with no further ado, guys, let's get busy. Inbox me now. Tell me you're ready to get started, and let's help you build a powerful organization to help change lives. I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye-bye for now.